You might think clear urine is the ultimate goal for hydration, but as we age, completely clear urine can actually be a sign of a hidden kidney issue or overhydration that flushes out vital electrolytes. What if your body has been trying to warn you for days, weeks, or even months, and you never noticed it? What if one of the most important health clues is showing up every single day, right in front of you, and most people just flush it away without a second thought? Your urine. Yes, the color of your urine, the smell of your urine, and even small changes in how it looks can tell you a lot about what is happening inside your body. Sometimes it is something simple, like not drinking enough water. But sometimes it can be a warning sign of a much bigger problem, like dehydration, infection, diabetes, kidney trouble, or even liver disease. And for seniors, this matters even more. As we get older, the body does not always send the same strong warning signals it once did. You may not feel thirsty as quickly. You may not notice pain right away. You may think a small change is just part of aging. But sometimes, it is not aging at all. Sometimes it is your body asking for help. So in this video, we're going to go through the different urine colors and smells that may say something about your health, what they could mean, what is harmless, what is not, and what simple steps you can take to protect yourself. Stay with me, because one of these signs is easy to miss, but it can be very serious if you ignore it. Let's start with one of the most confusing ones, very clear urine. A lot of people think clear urine always means perfect health, but that is not always true. If your urine is completely clear all the time, it may mean you are drinking too much water. Yes, that can happen too. The body needs water, but it also needs balance. When you drink too much, you can wash out important minerals your body depends on. This can be a problem, especially for seniors, because the body becomes more sensitive to fluid changes with age. Now, that does not mean clear urine is always dangerous. Sometimes it simply means you are very well hydrated. But if your urine is clear all day, every day, and you are also feeling weak, dizzy, or unsteady, it may be worth paying attention. The goal is not just to drink a lot of water. The goal is to stay in balance. Now let's talk about dark yellow urine. This is one of the most common warning signs of dehydration. Dark yellow urine usually means your body does not have enough water, and the waste in your urine is becoming more concentrated. For seniors, dehydration is not something to ignore. It can lead to confusion, weakness, low blood pressure, falls, constipation, kidney stress, and in serious cases, hospitalization. The tricky part is that many older adults do not feel thirsty the way they used to. That means by the time thirst shows up, the body may already be behind. So if your urine is dark yellow, that is your body's way of saying, I need more water. The simple fix is to drink water little by little throughout the day instead of waiting until you feel very thirsty. You can also get fluids from soup, fruit, and water-rich foods like cucumber and watermelon. If you take medications that affect fluid levels, such as water pills, talk with your doctor about how much water is right for you. Because sometimes the answer is not just drink more. Sometimes the answer is drink the right amount for your body. Now let's move to orange urine. Orange urine can happen for harmless reasons. Sometimes vitamins, supplements, or foods can change the color. But in some cases, orange urine may point to a problem with the liver or bile ducts. That is why you should never ignore it if it keeps happening. If your urine looks dark orange, and you also notice yellow skin, yellow eyes, stomach pain, nausea, or unusual tiredness, that can be a serious warning sign. The liver helps your body process waste, and when something is wrong, changes can show up in places people do not expect. Many people think liver problems always start with pain, but sometimes the body gives quieter signs first. Orange urine can be one of them. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's talk about pink or red urine. This is one of the most important signs on this entire list. Sometimes red urine is caused by harmless things like beets or certain foods, but not always. Red or pink urine can also mean blood in the urine, and blood should never be ignored. Blood in the urine may be linked to infections, kidney stones, prostate problems, bladder problems, or even cancer. And if you are over 60, it becomes even more important to take this seriously. If you ever see red urine and you also have pain, fever, dizziness, weakness, or trouble urinating, do not wait. Get medical help. Some people think, maybe it will go away tomorrow. But when the body shows blood like this, it is not something to watch and hope for. It is something to check. Now let's talk about cloudy urine. Cloudy urine can sometimes mean an infection. It may look milky, foggy, or unclear instead of clean and light. This can happen with a urinary tract infection, which is a big concern in seniors because infections can become serious very quickly. Sometimes older adults do not even feel the usual burning right away. Instead, they may feel tired, weak, confused, or just not themselves. That is why cloudy urine should not be brushed off, especially if it comes with odor, discomfort, fever, or sudden changes in behavior. A urinary infection in an older person can turn into a much bigger problem if it is not treated early. If this happens, drink water if your doctor allows it, and contact a healthcare professional. Do not wait for it to become worse. Now let's talk about foamy urine. Foamy urine can sometimes happen if you are urinating quickly, or if the toilet water creates bubbles. That alone may not mean anything. But if your urine is often very foamy, again and again, that can be a sign that protein is leaking into the urine. And protein in the urine can be linked to kidney problems. The kidneys are supposed to filter waste and keep important things in the body where they belong. When they are not working well, protein can escape into the urine. This may happen in kidney disease, high blood pressure, or diabetes. So if you keep noticing foamy urine, especially if it does not go away, that is something worth checking. Now let's talk about the smell of urine, because smell matters too. A strong ammonia smell often means the urine is highly concentrated. In simple words, this usually means the body needs more fluids. When urine does not have enough water in it, the smell can become much stronger. That is especially common when someone has not been drinking enough during the day. A fishy or foul smell can be different. That may point to an infection or bacterial imbalance. It can be embarrassing, but it should not be ignored. Sometimes people try to hide it or avoid mentioning it. But if the smell is strong and unusual, especially if it comes with pain, burning, fever, or cloudy urine, it needs attention. Now let's talk about sweet-smelling or fruity-smelling urine. This may sound harmless, but it can be a warning sign of diabetes. When blood sugar gets too high, the body may begin removing extra sugar through the urine. That can create a sweet or fruity smell. This is not something to ignore, especially if it happens along with frequent urination, thirst, fatigue, weight loss, or blurred vision. Diabetes can affect many parts of the body, including the kidneys, heart, eyes, and nerves. So if your urine smell changes in a sweet or fruity way, especially if it is new, it is worth getting checked. Now let's talk about brown urine. Brown urine can be especially concerning. Sometimes it may happen from dehydration or certain foods and medications. But in other cases, it can point to liver problems, muscle breakdown, or serious dehydration. Brown urine should never be ignored if it lasts more than a short time, especially if it comes with weakness, yellow skin, pain, or fatigue. This is one of those signs that often makes people stop and say, something is not right. And that instinct is important. If your body is giving you a strong warning, listen to it. Now, before we go further, let me pause for a second and say this. If you are learning something useful right now, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. These health videos are made to help seniors understand warning signs early, before small problems become big ones. Sometimes one simple piece of information can protect your health or help you notice a problem in time. So if you want more simple health guidance like this, subscribe now and stay with me. Now let's talk about something very important. Not every urine change means danger. Sometimes foods can change urine color. Beets can make urine look red or pink. Vitamin B supplements can make urine look very bright yellow. Some medications can also affect the color or smell. That is why it is important not to panic every time something looks different. But it is also important not to ignore changes that keep coming back. The key question is this: is the change only happening once, or is it happening again and again? Is it linked to food or medicine? Or is it happening for no clear reason? Is it being joined by pain, fever, fatigue, weakness, confusion, or other symptoms? Those details matter. Now let's talk about the warning signs seniors should never ignore. If you see blood in your urine, do not wait. If you have dark brown urine that does not go away, do not ignore it. If you have foamy urine over and over again, especially with swelling, weakness, or high blood pressure, get checked. If your urine has a strong smell and you also have fever, pain, or confusion, think infection. If your urine becomes cloudy and you feel unwell, that may be an infection too. And if you notice sudden changes in how often you urinate, or pain when you go, or trouble going at all, that should also be taken seriously. One of the biggest mistakes many people make is assuming that urinary symptoms are just part of getting older. But aging does not automatically explain everything. In many cases, there's a real cause, and that cause can often be treated if it is caught early. Let me tell you a simple story. Quick reminder, if you're finding this helpful, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. An older man noticed that his urine was darker than usual. He thought it was nothing. Maybe he had not had enough water. Maybe it was just because he was getting older. So he kept ignoring it. Weeks passed. Then he began feeling weak and tired. Still, he did not go to the doctor right away. By the time he finally got checked, he had severe dehydration and signs of kidney stress. He later said he wished he had paid attention earlier. That story matters because many serious health problems do not begin with dramatic symptoms. They often begin with small warning signs, quiet signs, easy to miss signs, and urine changes are often part of that warning system. So what can you do to protect yourself? First, drink enough water throughout the day, but do not overdo it. Aim for balance. If you're not sure how much water is right for you, especially if you have heart problems, kidney problems, or take certain medications, ask your doctor. Second, pay attention to your urine color and smell. You do not need to obsess over it, but notice patterns. If something changes and stays changed, write it down or remember it. Third, do not ignore symptoms that come with urine changes. Fever, pain, confusion, swelling, weakness, back pain, yellow skin, dizziness, or trouble urinating should all be taken seriously. Fourth, eat well and manage conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure, because both of these can damage the kidneys over time. And fifth, get medical help early when something feels wrong. Waiting too long is often what turns a small problem into a serious one. Your urine may not seem important, but it is actually one of the body's easiest ways to send a warning. It can tell you when you need more water. It can show signs of infection. It can hint at kidney trouble, liver trouble, or blood sugar problems. It is not the only clue, of course, but it is a very useful one. The good news is that many problems can be treated better when they are found early. That is why paying attention matters so much. A small change today could be your body asking for help before a bigger problem starts tomorrow. So remember this simple message: clear urine, dark urine, cloudy urine, foamy urine, red urine, brown urine. and strong-smelling urine all deserve attention in the right context. Some are harmless. Some are warning signs. The difference is in the pattern, the symptoms, and whether the change keeps happening. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: do not ignore what your body is trying to tell you. And if this video helped you understand your health a little better, please share it with a friend, a parent, or anyone over 60 who may benefit from it. And do not forget to subscribe for more simple, clear health videos made especially for seniors. Stay informed, stay alert, and take care of your body, because it often speaks before a serious problem begins.